Study says sleeping in cold rooms can help burn fat, sleep better, and live longer. Wow. So that's kind of a natural thing for me, to sleep in colder rooms. People got jokes all the time. Me growing up, there's jokes from everywhere of how it's just be funny stories how uh, I'm kind of extreme with that a little bit. Well, when it comes to that shit, I am kind of extreme with that. I'm not gonna lie to you, boy. I'm extreme with that shit, dog. But the crazy thing is, I don't necessarily need the air on all day. I'm not that type of guy. But when it comes to sleep, nigga, I want that motherfucker on sub-zero, bruh. Straight up, sub motherfucking zero. I put that motherfucker down low as it can go, and I don't even keep it on auto. I've turned it on when I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to do when I go to sleep. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, so I got this article. Let's go ahead and tap in and see what they got to say. All right. Sleeping in a colder room does more than just feel refreshing. It could actually help you burn fat, sleep deeper, and live longer. A study published by the National Institutes of Health found that sleeping in a room around 66 Fahrenheit, 19 degrees Celsius, increased participants' level of brown fat, a type of fat that burns energy to generate heat. Over time, this change improved insulin and sensitivity and boosted metabolic health. Cooler temperatures also help regulate your core body temperature, promoting melatonin production and enhancing sleep quality, both linked to better immune function and longevity. And you know what's crazy about this? There is something that feels, yeah, refreshing is a good word to use, about sleeping in a cold ass room. It don't matter if you sleeping on the floor, it don't matter if you sleeping on an air mattress, and I did it all, trust me. It don't matter if you sleeping on a motherfucking king size bed. It don't matter if you none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, I done slept on the motherfucking floor. I done slept on the couch. I done slept on an air mattress before. It's periods where I've been living by myself since I've been out. I moved out from my mom when I was like 18, 19, man. So I've been out. I've been all over the motherfucking place until I started getting my own places. So I've had situations where I slept on the floor, air mat, like I say, had my own bed again. Now I got a crib. Been having a crib for years. I've been a little stable, you could say, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I can do whatever the fuck I want. You know what I mean? I can sleep on the floor if I want. So I've been a little stable lately. Knock on wood. Hopefully I keep that up. You know what I mean? But yeah, so yeah, man. Whether you're sleeping on the floor, on the air mat, or in the bed, sleeping in a colder room just feels a little refreshing to me. And when you think about the science of it or whatever, it makes sense, like, because it's like hospitals are cold, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like when you really think about it, right? And yeah, it makes sense. It says parts of your body are used to warm up yourself, making it burn fat. So the cold is like you know what I'm saying? It gets you activated, it keeps your body activated in a sense, I guess, which helps you burn fat sleeping in a cold room. Interesting stuff. So yeah, it's just crazy. I guess to each their own, however you prefer it. I've also had situations where I didn't have a cold room. It's just that if I could prefer it, I would prefer cold if I had the option. But I'm not saying I just have to have a cold room to go to sleep. Believe that. Nah, if I'm tired than a motherfucker, I'm just gonna go to sleep how I got to. I ain't gonna stress it too much if I ain't got a cold room. But I'm just saying that's a preference. Like if I'm able to select on or off, I'm most likely turn that bad boy on. Even in the wintertime, I fuck around, had that AC on. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm telling you, it get wicked. Nigga, when I go to sleep, I'm crashing. You know what I'm saying? When it's a wrap for me, it's a wrap. I'm going straight to sleep, nigga. I'm knocking out. I'm turning some air on. and I'm knocking out. There's not a whole lot of playing around when it comes to sleep with me, because I'm trying to get right back up. That's why. Yeah, it don't matter if I just went to the motherfucking club, whatever. When it's time to lay it down, I'm gonna try to lay it down so I can get right back up. It don't even matter how long I sleep. I can sleep 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever I could get. 10 hours. I'd love to be able to do that. Shit. I would love to, but if that's not the case, give me at least 3, 4 hours, and I'm trying to get right back up to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that is. Yeah, if that's interesting. I know everybody has their own preferences and whatever. Feel free to share if you must.